everyone and welcome back to the Dazzling Destinations channel. Today we're going to counting down the top 10 best mobile games of all time. These games have revolutionized the mobile gaming industry and have captured the hearts of gamers all over the world. So, without any further ado, let's get started. Number 10. Monument Valley. Starting off at number 10, we have Monument Valley, a puzzle game developed by Us2 Games. The game has been downloaded over 30 million times and has won multiple awards for its innovative gameplay and stunning graphics. In the game, players navigate through a series of optical illusions to reach the end of each level. The game's beautiful visuals and unique mechanics make it stand out in the puzzle game genre. Monument Valley's gameplay is what makes it truly unique. The game uses optical illusions to create impossible shapes and perspectives that players must navigate through the progress. The game's art style is also a standout feature, with the game's level resembling works of art rather than the traditional video game levels. Monument Valley's innovative gameplay and stunning visuals make it a must-play for puzzle game enthusiasts. The game's sound design is also noteworthy, with a haunting, beautiful soundtrack that perfectly complements the game's visuals. Each level has its own unique music, adding to the immersive experience of the game. Monument Valley's sound design and music are what makes it truly unforgettable game. Number 9. Clash Royale. At number 9 we have Clash Royale, a mobile strategy game developed by Supercell. The game has been downloaded over 500 million times and has become a fan favorite since its release in 2016. In Clash Royale, players collect and upgrade cards featuring characters from the Clash of Clans universe and battle against the players in real time. The game's addictive gameplay and deep mechanics make it a must-play for strategy game enthusiasts. Clash Royale's gameplay is what makes it so addictive. The game's deck building mechanics and real-time battles provide endless possibilities for players, ensuring that no two games are ever the same. The game's social features, such as the ability to form clans and battle against other clans, also add to its addictiveness. The game's graphics and sound design are also noteworthy. The game features bright and colorful graphics that are both charming and engaging. The game's sound design is also impressive, with each card having its own unique sound effect. These features add to the overall immersive experience of the game. Number 8. Genshin Impact. At number 8 we have Genshin Impact, an open world action RPG developed by MiHoYo. The game has been downloaded over 23 million times and has received critical acclaim for its stunning graphics and immersive gameplay. In Genshin Impact, players explore the vast world of Teyvat, completing quests, battling enemies, and collecting characters with unique abilities. The game's beautiful graphics and engaging story makes it stand out in the RPG genre. Genshin Impact's gameplay is what sets it apart from other RPGs. The game's open world mechanics allow players to explore the vast world of Teyvat at their own pace, discovering new locations and secrets along the way. The game's combat system is also impressive, with each character having their own unique abilities and playstyle. Game's graphic and art style are also noteworthy. Genshin Impact features some of the most beautiful graphics and art design of any mobile game. The game's world is vibrant and full of life, with each location having its own unique look and feel. The game's sound design is also impressive, with a beautiful soundtrack that perfectly complements the game's visuals. Number 7. Hearthstone. At number 7 we have Hearthstone, a collectible card game developed by Blizzard Entertainment. The game has been downloaded over 100 million times and has become a fan favorite since its release in 2014. In Hearthstone, players collect and build decks of cards featuring characters and abilities from the Warcraft universe and battle against other players in turn-based matches. The game's deep mechanics and addictive gameplay make it a must-play for card game enthusiasts. Hearthstone's gameplay is what sets it apart from other card games. The game's deck building mechanics provide endless possibilities for players, ensuring that no two decks are ever the same. The game's turn-based battles also add to its strategic depth, with players needing to carefully plan their moves and anticipate their opponent's next move. The game's graphics and sound design are also noteworthy. Hearthstone features bright and colorful graphics that are both charming and engaging. The game's sound design is also impressive, with each card having its own unique sound effect. These features add to the overall immersive experience of the game. Number 6. Among Us. At number 6 we have Among Us, a social deduction game developed by Inner Slot. The game has been downloaded over 500 million times and has become a cultural phenomenon since its release in 2018. In Among Us, Players work together to repair a spaceship while trying to identify and vote off any imposters among the crew. The game's simple mechanics and social features make it a favorite among casual gamers. Among Us's gameplay is what makes it so engaging. The game's social deduction mechanics require players to use their wits and observation skills to identify imposters among the crew. The game's simple mechanics makes it easy to pick up and play, but its social features makes the game that is best enjoyed with friends. Among Us features bright and colorful graphics, with each character having their own unique design. The game's sound design is also impressive, with each action having its own unique sound effect. These features add to the overall immersive experience of the game. Number 5. Fortnite. At number 5 we have Fortnite, a battle royale game developed by Epic Games. The game has been downloaded over 350 million times and has become a cultural phenomenon since its release in 2017. In Fortnite, players battle against 99 other players to be the last person standing while building and fortifying structures to protect themselves. The game's unique mechanics, such as the ability to build structures and its frequent updates and events, makes it must play for battle royale fans. Fortnite gameplay is what sets it apart from other battle royale games. The game's building mechanics allow players to create structures on the fly, giving them an advantage in battles and allowing for unique strategies. The game's frequent updates and events also ensure that there is always something new and exciting happening in the game. Fortnite features bright and colorful graphics that are both charming and engaging. The game's sound design is also impressive, with each action having its own unique sound effect. These features add to the overall immersive experience of the game. Number 4. Minecraft. At number 4 we have Minecraft, a sandbox game developed by Mojang Studios. The game has been downloaded over 300 million times and has become a cultural phenomenon since its release in 2011. In Minecraft, players can build and explore their own visual world, creating anything from simple structures to complex machines. The game's simple mechanics and endless possibilities makes it a favorite among gamers of all ages. Minecraft's gameplay is what makes it so engaging. The game's sandbox mechanics allow players to create and explore their own visual world with endless possibilities for creativity. The game's simple mechanics make it easy to pick up and play, but its open world features make it a game that can be enjoyed for hours on end. Minecraft features simple and blocky graphics that are charming and engaging. The game's sound design is also impressive, with each action having its own unique sound effect. These features add to the overall immersive experience of the game. Overall, Minecraft is a standout in the sandbox genre, providing players with the endless possibilities for creativity, simple mechanics, and impressive graphics and sound design. It's a must-play for gamers of all ages. Number 3. Pokémon Go. At number 3 we have Pokémon Go, an augmented reality game developed by Niantic. The game has been downloaded over 1 billion times and has become a cultural phenomenon since its release in 2016. In Pokémon Go, players catch visual Pokémon in the real world using their smartphones. The game's use of augmented reality and real-world locations make it a unique and immersive gaming experience. Pokémon Go's gameplay is what makes it so innovative. The game's use of augmented reality technology allows players to see and interact with visual Pokémon in the real world. The game also encourages exploration with different types of Pokémon appearing in different locations, incentivizing players to get out and explore their surroundings. Pokémon Go features bright and colorful graphics, with each Pokémon having its own unique design. The game's sound design is also impressive, with each Pokémon having its own unique sound effect. These features add to the overall immersive experience of the game. Pokémon Go's popularity has also led to the development of a thriving community, with players from all over the world coming together to trade, battle, and catch Pokémon. Number 2. PUBG Mobile. At number 2 we have PUBG Mobile, a battle royale game developed by Tencent Games. The game has been downloaded over 1 billion times and has become a fan favorite since its release in 2018. In PUBG Mobile, players battle against 99 other players to be the last person standing while looting weapons and equipment to gain an advantage. The game's realistic graphics, deep mechanics, and intense gameplay make it a must-play for battle royale fans. PUBG Mobile's gameplay is what sets it apart from other battle royale games. The game's realistic graphics and physics make it feel like a true-to-life military simulation, adding to the intensity of the gameplay. The game's deep mechanics, such as the ability to drive vehicles and use a variety of weapons and equipment, provide endless possibilities for players, ensuring that no two games are ever the same. PUBG Mobile's popularity has also led to the development of thriving competitive scene, with players from all over the world competing in tournaments for cash prizes. Overall, PUBG Mobile is a standout in the battle royale genre, providing the players with realistic graphics, deep mechanics, and intense gameplay, impressive graphics and sound design, and a thriving competitive scene. It's a must play for battle royale fans. Number 1. Call of Duty Mobile. And finally at number 1 we have Call of Duty Mobile, a first-person shooter game developed by Activision. The game has been downloaded over 500 million times and has become a fan favorite since its release in 2019. In Call of Duty Mobile, players battle against each other in fast-paced and action-packed matches across a variety of game modes. The game's impressive graphics, deep mechanics, and addictive gameplay makes it the best mobile game of all time. Call of Duty Mobile's gameplay is what sets it apart from other first-person shooter games. The game's fast-paced and action-packed matches provide an adrenaline-fueled experience that is unmatched by any other mobile game. The game's deep mechanics, such as the ability to customize weapons and equipments and use a variety of score streaks, provide endless possibilities for players, ensuring that no two matches are ever the same. Call of Duty Mobile features some of the most impressive graphics and art design of any mobile game. The game's sound design is also impressive, with each action having its own unique sound effect. These features add to the overall immersive experience of the game. Call of Duty Mobile's popularity has also led to the development of thriving competitive scene, with players from all over the world competing in tournaments for cash prizes. And that's it guys, the top 10 best mobile games of all time. Did your favorite game make the list? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, you can also watch our video about the top 10 video games of all time. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Until next time, good luck.